boys, so this is going to be my full one-arm pull-up workout in order to achieve the one-arm pull-up. And I already have achieved the one-arm pull-up in the past. About a year ago, I was able to do one-arm pull-ups, but over the winter I fell off a bit, and now I want to regain my strength in the one-arm pull-up movement. And obviously I'm doing the compulsory pre-workout pose down, which is just normal. Then I've got to set the bands up. So this workout was going to start off with my favorite exercise in existence for the one-arm pull-up, and this exercise is absolutely the best. It's how I learned it last year, and it's how I'm going to learn it again. So that one exercise is with a band, placing the band where your hand will be if there wasn't a band there. So as in, if I'm doing a weighted pull-up, I'm going to put my other hand, my assistant's hand, and the band the exact same place as my other hand. Can you see what I mean? So you're not placing the band to the left of my other arm, it's just underneath. And this is by far the best way because it actually simulates the actual one-arm pull-up movement. A huge part in learning the one-arm pull-up is just being able to do the technique and the specific strength which you have to practice by doing movements like this. For example, I'm a guy who's been training weighted pull-ups for ages, and I've got a really strong weighted pull-up at almost 60 kg, which is actually a little bit stronger than last year when I was actually able to do one-arm pull-ups. But at the same time, I'm not as good at one-arm pull-ups as I was last year. So how could this be? It's because I haven't specifically adapted my biceps and my muscles to do the one-arm pull-up, which is what I'm doing when I'm practicing the movement like this. So it's the absolute best exercise. Another really important thing is that I'm doing lots of sets of very low intensity. This is the way that you get stronger. I'm not trying to build muscle here. I do build muscle a lot in the gym, and obviously you should be able to tell I'm not saying that egotistically, but here's another pump check afterwards. But anyway, I'm not going anywhere close to failure because that's not what I want to do for strength. For the one-arm pull-up, you do not want to be going to failure because that will cause too much fatigue. And if you think about it, it's just one moment of very, very high amount of force used, and you need to train your body to be able to use that force and recruit enough motor units for you to be able to do the one-arm pull-up in a very short amount of time with a very, very high amount of force. That being said, doing weighted pull-ups is absolutely the perfect and the best way to improve your strength for the one-arm pull-up. For example, if somebody increases their weighted pull-up by 20 kg, maybe going from added 20 kg as their 1 rep max PR to plus 40 kg, or you want to ideally be getting to that plus 50 kg, plus 60 kg, plus 70 kg or 80 kg stage to get the one-arm pull-up. But once you're there, it's going to make a massive difference because obviously doing a pull-up, a one-arm pull-up with only one arm requires you to have a lot of surplus strength over just a normal double-handed pull-up. So I've kept in all my training, and I'll do a similar thing where I do lots of sets of low intensity, and I also do accessory work, so I do some rows and some curls. If you want to train like me and absolutely level up your fitness journey to that next stage, then ask any questions in the comment about your fitness journey and I'll be happy to answer them. Most importantly, I want everybody to follow my progression in the future, and I want to help other guys out in their progressions in calisthenics and fitness in the future. So if you'd be interested in joining some sort of community to help other guys and be helped to move you towards more of your fitness goals, if you're a guy like I am, then stay tuned and like and subscribe the video. So much for watching. Keep training calisthenics, and I'll see you in the next video, and watch me get the one-arm pull-up soon. I know I will.